this was the best finish of, I guess, the first day of the Sweet 16. There's always fireworks when it comes to Gonzaga going against UCLA. We know about the Jalen Suggs 3-point shot that won them the game. It's always a battle between the two, and I don't. I can honestly say I think this was a roller coaster ride of a game, obviously, and if I'm Gonzaga, I'm happy and we got with the win. Our best player, Drew Timme, had 36 points, which was the most by a Gonzaga player in the tournament. But if I'm UCLA, bro, I am sick. Think about this. Going into halftime, you were up 13 points, 46-33. Your best player was going crazy. I think you went into halftime with only one assist or one turnover. Everything, momentum and everything. And this momentum and everything was on the Gonzaga side. Was on UCLA side. And this is why I said this game, the Gonzaga-UCLA game, was the perfect example. You saw firsthand the benefit of momentum. And you saw firsthand what it's like to have momentum, to lose momentum, and to gain momentum. You see, first half, UCLA had all the momentum, all of it. Jamie, he finished the game with 29 points, but the UCLA had all the momentum, and I thought it was about to be a blowout. Again, you were up 13 points at halftime, and well, of course, you know that Gonzaga can come back. UCLA was firing on all cylinders, and they weren't turning over the ball. So it's just they had all the momentum. And then coming out of the break, and I think Gonzaga goes on a 10-2 run. And you see slowly but surely, UCLA takes bad shots. UCLA takes in basketball. Here's something. I'll tell y'all something about basketball if you do or do not know. I'll tell you the mind. I'm gonna tell you the mindset of a player that has momentum, that's losing momentum, and that doesn't have momentum anymore. So when you have momentum, you feel like anything you put up is good. You feel like your team's rolling. You're probably hitting a couple shots. The rim feels like it's an ocean. Like anything you throw up, you're making. That is how good being in the momentum, because it's like you have the crowd on your side. You have the lead. It feels like everyone on your team is hitting. Everyone on your team is going crazy. That's what momentum feels like. And then you start to see UCLA lose momentum. And as a player, you're thinking to yourself, at first you're thinking, oh, we're good. We're good. They're on a little run. We still got the lead. We're good. But then you realize, wait, we're not hitting. This is our fourth trip, and we haven't hit. Hold on now. Wait a second. All right. So now you're starting to get a little tight. You're starting to think to yourself, oh shoot, I cannot lose this. Like we're good, but it's something. Whoa now. Then you lose momentum. Once you lose momentum, it is a wrap. It's over with. You think to yourself, oh shoot, like my chest, like, oh damn, like now everything you shoot, you're hoping you're going to make, because it's like everything you shoot, you're thinking, yo, I got, it has to hit. So it's tough, man. It is tough. And let me speak on Gonzaga's side. What Gonzaga did, you have to give credit to, because again, you're down 13. Well, yeah, you have another half. A lot of people can turn it in. Especially, you had a starter. I mean, you had a starter that didn't score. So it's like it could just be like, hey, it's just not my day. But Drew Timme, and here's the thing, man. This is why experience matters, and this is why, being an upperclassman matters, because I feel like I know Drew Timme was the best player on that floor. Nobody can guard Drew Timme, and it opened the door for Julian Strawther to hit the game winner. Which, by the way, if you think that I didn't notice that is the same exact play that Villanova beat North Carolina on in the national championship, it was a tough one. But that was probably the best finish. But that game was the embodiment of a team that has momentum, losing momentum, and lost it. And that was UCLA. UCLA, they were juggernauts in the first half, and then Gonzaga just said, you know what, no, it's time to turn up. And then they did. It's funny, man. I'll be real with you. I have a really hard time rooting for Gonzaga. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I have no problem if they win or not, but I just have a hard time rooting for Gonzaga. It just feels like, sometimes it feels like I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it, so I'm just not going to. I don't know. But shouts out to Gonzaga for beating UCLA 79-76. Again, Julian Strawther. Oh, that's another thing I want to talk about. The game winner. Yo, he pulled from damn near the logo. But what you have to understand is Julian Strawther is a three-point shooter. And while he wasn't just lighting it up from deep the entire game, you have to be aware of moments like that. I understand where you are, but I also understand where the game is today. And what I mean by is this. I understand you thinking about going under the screen if you're a defender, because you're thinking, well, he's pretty much at half court. He's not going to make that. Yeah, you got to realize, though, he is their best three-point shooter. If he pulls, the game is over. And if he pulls and makes it, the game is over. So I don't care where he is, unless it's like under the other basket. If he is you do not go under the screen. And that's for anyone. It was a great screen, don't get me wrong. It was a great pass. But you never go under the screen. Never go under the screen. Now, I'm not saying you just lunge at a player, because that would just, no. But do not go on the screen. I understand that was far. It was a far. And Julian Strawther was having a bad game. He finished 5 for 15, 3 for 8 from 3, 3 for 5 for free throw. From the free throw, but he finished with a double-double. And of course, he hit the shot of all shots. Now, again, shouts out to UCLA. They played incredible. Jaquez Jr., he had 29 points and 11 rebounds. Amiri Bailey, he had 19 points and he hit a 3-point. It felt eerily similar to the North Carolina 2016 game. Marcus Page hits a big shot, and you think they won, or you think that they won the game or tied the game up. Bailey hit the 3-point shot. They tie the game. Oh no, they go up 1, and then of course, boom. Yeah, man, it was a good one. It was a good one, I will tell you that. Oh man, you stayed to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any content from your boy. You can also go back and watch past episodes, past clips, and don't forget that the Unpopular Podcast, new episodes drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Appreciate you.